behind a guy that was a first team All-State safety back in 2008. He's a 2-year letterman from 2007 to 2008. To me, honestly, one of the sickest guys when he has the ball in his hands. But he was a straight defensive player. But when he had the ball in his hands, you knew he could possibly score it. I'm talking about nobody other than LaMarcus Boo Howard. Boo Howard. As a junior, he was a reserve player. Came in packages with their nickel packages. 29 tackles, a tackle for loss, a sack, 2 pass breakups. But as a senior, he was a starter out there, and he was the man. 131 tackles from his strong safety spot, 2 sacks, 9 for loss, 1 fumble force, 3 fumble recoveries, 12 pass breakups, 3 interceptions, 1 block kick, 3 defensive touchdowns. I remember he opened the game off against Jacksonville. We played Jacksonville in the first round in 2008.
Right.
They went first down, tackle for loss, second down, tackle for loss, third down, pick 6 by Boo Howard. So just the kind of plays that this guy made all over the place. Very physical,
freak of an athlete.
Upon return, like I'm telling you, when Boo had the ball in his hands, he was a difference maker.
Yeah.
At all times, he went to SAU and actually set their punt return, like was all conference in punt returns his freshman year. While he was down there. Of course, Boo was the older brother to Trayvon Howard, who's with the Rams right now. But in all honesty, it's a toss-up. Look, it's a real toss-up. It really come down to, the stats are different because they played in different eras.
True.
They played about 5-6 years apart from each other, but you really don't have a bad Howard on the field.
Hell no.
And Boo's that guy.
Yeah.
What do you remember about Boo?
Boo is, of course, he's 2 years younger than me, but I've been knowing Boo my whole life, and he's always been an athlete. So nothing he did on the field surprised me. I feel like Boo Howard, his resume and his career would be way more remembered if he didn't come up in the time he came up.
Yeah.
He came up in a time where his junior year, he didn't see a lot of playing time because of the talent that they had in the upper class.
Right.
But you think about Boo Howard, if he was a year younger and he was with that team.
If Boo Howard was in my class,
my
if
God.
you had Boo Howard and Joe Brown for 3 years in a row. Because that's what makes Joe's career is because he got on the field so early.
Right.
And so that's what makes Joe so great.
Yeah.
Boo, I'm telling you, Boo has 3 years like most great players in Longview do.
Yeah.
He's probably top 15, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably top 15. A really good talent. A guy that I thought the world of as a leader.
Right.
Being a young guy on the team, being a sophomore on the team. Boo was one of those guys that we looked up to for leadership. And just a guy that I have a ton of respect for.
Yeah.
From being in that world with him and being in that zone at those times.
Yeah, if you remember the game from your sophomore year, Lufkin at home.
Yeah.
3 overtimes, and the biggest play, obviously, to win the game, Boo Howard.
Yeah,
Boo Howard comes in and deflects the ball to seal the deal. I ain't gonna say it's the biggest play, but if
the
you
most
was at that
important
game,
one at the time.
the most important play, knock that ball down, get out there with a win. Boo Howard.
Boo Howard at number 29. At number 28, a guy that played a long